Hey everybody, Steve here, and it's 1 week before go time here at McClellan Manor, and I'm filming our 2023 pre-haunt technical walkthrough video without the walls so you can see how we do all our effects and everything. This is not getting posted until after we run, so you'll see this sometime in November. But this is how we do everything. It's our behind the scenes tour so you can see how we operate. So let's get to it. So you walk in here, this is our entry door. We're going to have this facade built around this door. It's going to look real nice. Everybody's going to come in through here. We bring them into this room here. This is our dungeon room. So I'm going to zoom out here. We've got bars because we're going to put someone in this jail cell here. This room is going to have brick wall kind of and faces coming out of it. We got someone in the stocks over here which aren't on site yet. This is lit by black light. You can see we frame everything out of 1x3 furring strips. Just a couple of screws. Holds everything together real strong, real solid. All our lighting and sound, all the wiring is zip tied to the top so we don't hit it with staples, because we put, on this ceiling here, we put a mesh up against this. It's landscape fabric. The lights from above come down through, and that gives us our house lights. So when we can operate when there's when we got no one in the haunted house, we can turn the lights on and we can see, and then we can turn it on, turn it all off. Everything's wired in. We even have cameras that are new this year. Every room has a HD night vision camera that can see what's going on from our central control room. So after they come through this room here, there's the entry door. And they come back through here. They come in the next room, our execution chamber. This one's got some lights and a chandelier and this control board with the big old switch here. See, this guy, the executioner, when he's going to operate this counter, it's going to be over here a bit. He's got multiple switches, and he can flip these switches to activate the light rope going over to the electric chair and a strobe light that's in here. And there's our electric chair right there. But this room is our first one that's all solid walls. We got a good deal on this brick stuff this year, so we paneled this in brick. We're also using the brick for an exit facade. We'll get to that later. But this has a camera in it just as well as every other room. And it's got lots of lighting, and it's controlled. Some of it's controlled in room on that. That's one of our oldest props. It's kind of a prop, kind of a functional item. It's been around for a long time. That panel, when we're done, we're using it for access now, but that panel will be screwed in place here so you can't see through there. It's just right now we need to walk through there for doing things, so that panel is removed for the moment. They come down this way, through this hallway. We got some light in this hallway, and we got our panels here, and our people can bang on the panels. This is going to be cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, and they bang on the panel in this holding cell, bang on the panel in this cell, and then this one's open for them to lurch at the guests. Come down here, you got another camera. Go across here. We've got our zombie cage here. So they come into here. Fogger kicks out right down there. This is our zombie cage. 3-sided zombie cage where it's got these metal wires holds the zombies behind, so our person in here is going to be reaching through. It's pretty cool. Green lights and stuff like that. Now they come through this hallway. There's going to be a partition here. They come into this hallway, and we got a light. We're going to have a skeleton up and over the top here, and we have a couple of effects that are operated through control here. So that's going to pop out of the wall. And that head that's up there can be operated right here by the same operator. So this is our control room. We're going to take a break, and we're going to go into control. This is our access where it'll be hidden, but this is our access. And we have all the stuff we need to operate. I mean, got radios and the speakers for outside and stuff, and all the tools I might need that we still could use. But over here, this is our control center. We have our full view of the haunted house, one camera in each room. So we got 8 different cameras showing us everything the whole night. We're going to record everything so everybody will be able to see all the cool happenings. And we got these computers and the amplifier. That's for all the sound in here. Like if I hit this sound real quick, we'll get our background noise. That's going to be pumped through the haunted house. The other laptop is for our Bluetooth speakers out front for the crowd. We just pump music out there that's Halloween related. We got our switch panel here, fogger control, different things. Like that's our house lights. We kill the house lights, and you can see how it changes. We got our, each thing, effects lights, our strobe light for out front, and our little control lamp here. So that's how our fogger's right there. Access to the zombie cage is right there. Access to these rooms is right there. All that's going to be walled in except for this. You can see the cords all coming over and coming to our almost mess of cords, but it's kind of neat. Everything is just zip tied out of the way, and it comes down to control. So anyway, proceeding down our hallway here, we got another camera up there. We go into our clown room here. This room has these colored dots that are projected all around the walls. We have these mirrors that are going to be mounted on the walls, and excuse me, we have pool noodles, multicolored, that are going to be hanging throughout this room. Colored dots on the wall that we cut out. We're going to put those in the wall. And that is going to be our room with the clown and the electric chainsaw. Over there's our access to actually get in the house. That's going to be hidden again. So a camera up there, and you come on in here to our operating room. This is where surgery is going to be taking place. We'll have a table over here with someone on it. We got a chandelier up there, red light. We got a counter over here. This counter is going to have another switch on it for some other little effects stuff, like small light up stuff, the medical equipment, basically. And we're going to have a light box on that wall, an X-ray light box on that wall. And that there is going to be our exit right there to the outside world. But it's not done. See, let me open the door here. When they come out here, the last day or so, we're going to be building a facade across here out of more of the brick panels, about 4 feet this way. It's going to run straight across here and come up to here and go back 4 feet. So we're going to have this walled in, this extra space outside. That's our exit door right there. That's going to get mounted. Got some decorative stuff to go with it. But that exit door is going to go right over there. So you exit through this door here, and you come out here, right here through that big door. Standing right over here inside this little cubby area is where we're going to have our guy with the gas chainsaw. Since this is open to above, we don't have to worry about the exhaust getting all trapped in here. So they're going to come out this door and go out over there and get surprised by our guy with the gas chainsaw right here. We have a camera on this too, and our lead for our last strobe light that's going to mount out here. So that's pretty much it. It's all almost ready to go today. We're going to have it all walled off and installed and everything, and we got people arriving right now to put that together, and we'll see you guys next weekend.